morning, students. Today we will learn a new topic, that is Introduction to HTML. Okay. So first of all, before starting HTML, I'm just telling you one thing. I told you that by the knowing the name of the HTML, you can understand it is an abbreviation form of a longer name. So as I told you before, that if there is a L at in computer language, there is a L in a shorter name, it most of the cases, most of the time, it will be language. Okay, so obviously HTML is also a language. So what is the full form of HTML? It is hypertext markup language. Okay, so today we will start hypertext markup language. So first of all, we should know what are the uses of HTML. Why we use HTML? Okay, so why we use HTML? Basically, it is a language. Any language in computer is used to develop a software, right? So HTML is used to develop, but not a particular software, but to develop or to edit and write or to create a web page. As you know already, as you have already learned about internet, you know, if we go to the internet world through the web browsers like Google Chrome, if we click on Google Chrome, websites are open and a single page of website is called web page. Single pages are called web pages. These web pages can be built, can be created by using this language HTML. Okay, so let's start HTML. So yes, HTML, as it is totally based on the tags. Okay, we use tags to make the whole web pages, and the HTML's the whole language is based on some tags. So this type of language is called markup language. Okay, so I'm starting HTML, I'm writing on the board. Okay, so what are the tags, what are the type of the tags we use in HTML and all. Okay, let's start. Okay, so HTML tags. Tags are basically used by or writing by using a symbol, that is less than symbol and greater than symbol, and inside this is the tag sign. Okay, and inside the tag the command will be there. Okay, so any command we write inside this tag. In HTML, all the tags are written like this, and all the commands are written like this only. After that, the content will be written, and after, at the end of this content, you have to close the tag by using this symbol. That means less than, then slash, front slash rather, then the tag name, then the greater than sign. Okay, this is the closing tag. Okay, so the whole language is based on these tags only. That's why HTML is called a markup language. Okay, what it is called? Markup language. And why it is called hypertext? As we know, the text through which we can send the images, the videos, any sort of text like documents, like audio, like video, from one machine or from one device to another. Those all texts are called hypertext. Okay, so as you can see, if you go to a web page, there are some words which are red highlighted. Okay, if you click on that word, another page will open. Those pages are called those pages are hyperlinked with or linked with each other, and the text those are used for linking or other hyperlinks are called hypertext. Okay, so HTML is called hypertext, as we can add the hypertext or this type of text through which we can link the pages. Okay, so that's why it is called hypertext. And markup, I told you that we are using tags over here, and language, as I told you, it is used to make a web page. That's why it is a type of language. Okay, using in HTML. Okay, so wait, in HTML we are using basically two tags. Okay, one is container tag and another one is empty tag. So what is container tag? As I told you, when we start to make anything or to use the HTML tags, first we have to use the tag sign and including the command, then we write the content, and then we, after writing the content which will be uploaded or which will be seen in the web page, after completing that content, writing that content, we have to close that tag. Okay, so there must be an opening tag and there must be a closing tag. So the tags which has the both opening sign as well as the closing sign are called container tags. Okay, but there are some exceptions. Some of the tags are there which don't have any closing tags. Those tags are called empty tags. Okay, I am giving you an example of container tag. Like when HTML starts, when we start writing in HTML, the first tag we always use is HTML only. Okay, that means less than sign, then HTML, then greater than sign. You can ask me that we have to write HTML in small letter or in lowercase or in uppercase or capital letter. So I am telling you, HTML is not case sensitive. You can use small letter, that means lowercase, as well as capital letter or uppercase. Okay, so we will start with this, and after completing all the writing, at the end we have to end it by using less than sign, then slash, then HTML, then greater than sign. That means this is the closing tag. Okay, so HTML, it is the container tag, as it has the opening tag as well as it has the closing tag. But some of the tags like BR, yes, BR tag doesn't have any closing tag. Yes, the tags that has opening tag but those don't have any closing tags are called empty tags. Okay, like BR. BR is used to break the line. I will tell you later on when we will do a program, whole program. Then at that time I will tell you the use of BR. But I am just telling you the use on a single line of BR. BR is used for breaking the line to go to the next line. Okay, so BR doesn't have any closing tag. So how can you use BR? After writing the content, if you are writing BR and then you are writing another line, you are writing a single line, then you are writing BR, then you are writing another line. So the second line will be shown in the next line in the web page. Okay, like that only BR will work. You don't need to put the closing tag of BR. Okay, so I think up to this you understood what are the tags, what are the type of tags, how can we use those tags. Now I am showing you a format to write an HTML program. Okay, I am just telling you the section of HTML programming. I am just showing you what are the section. There are basically 3 sections. What are they? I mean basically 2 sections rather. One is head and one is body. There is a footer section also, but it is rarely used. Okay, footer section is rarely used. So we are basically use 2 sections. One is header part or head sections and another one is body section. Okay, so I am showing you the head section. The head section, first as I told you, always it will be started by the tag HTML. But I forgot to tell you one thing, where you will write this. I am writing in the board. but you will not write in the board, you have to write in the computer, and there should be a place where you have to write these programs. Yes, there is no particular software to write HTML. You can write it in any text editor, basically in Notepad. But if you are writing an HTML in Notepad, you have to save the file as the extension .html or .htm. Only then you can see your file in the form of the web browser, default web browser, on the desktop or on the location you have selected. Okay, so yes, you have to write your program or your HTML languages in the Notepad, okay, and save it as .html. So first you have to write HTML, then the head section. Head section is started by the tag head. Okay, inside the head only one sub tag is there. Yes, each main tags have the sub tags also. So head subtag, the main tag has a sub tag, that is title. Okay, that the title tag or head tag stores the title of the web page. Suppose you are creating a web page like this, where you are giving the title as my web page. Okay, so this is your header part. Okay, so here this is the title. So you have to write so it will be the content of your HTML. So you have to write my web page over here. Okay, as title is a container tag, I just few minutes back I told you there are two type of tag, container and empty. So container tag, it is a container tag, so you have to close it by using sign, this sign, and slash, then tag sign, then title. You have to close it, and after closing title you have to close the head section also. After that the body section will start using the tag body. There are so many sub tags under the body. I am not telling about those, I am just telling about the body section. After completing the body section you have to close it, the body, and at the end you have to close the HTML. After writing this using this format, after writing this you have to save the file by using .html or .htm. Okay, up to this I think all of you understood. If you have any query you can ask me. Okay, thank you.